What's good, YouTube? FAIRDALE Kings coming at you again with another EA Sports College Football 26 live event. Tonight we're going to be live streaming number 7, Florida going on the road. Playoff battle against number 2, Arizona State in the All-State Sugar Bowl. Kickoff coming soon. He's already scored a touchdown. Well, so here we go. 45 seconds into the game. Looks like Florida scored, and that might have been a 4th down play. Scores a touchdown. So Florida jumps on top. Arizona State now with the ball looking to answer. Right now with Florida with the momentum. 1st and 15. Looks like he's coming out normal Y off close. Going to run Y cell. Just seeing what the hot route's going to be for the back. Looks like he's actually going to go vertical route, move him out wide, motion him out. Seam streak down the middle, tight end. Nice grab, just stretching out the defense. Bunch wide, gets an auto motion with the running back. The B's wide open. He also had the spot route, so that's just the spot route. Drake was wide open. I mean, could have picked 2 or 3 receivers there that were sitting open. Putting the defense right now in the dilemma. Comes right out, same play. Going to get the auto motion. Comeback route, really don't like that. Not a fan of that with the corner route. There it is. Now return route with the outside receiver. Come back in. A lot of things to like about this Arizona State offense. Going to always put the defense in a hard way to go. Stretch it out not only vertically, but also sideline to sideline. And you got to respect the running game. I mean, after sitting there stretching you out, spreading you out with the bunch, exposes the middle of the field, takes it full advantage of it. Arizona State's tied the game up. We saw this earlier in the year when they played Coach Flake. In fact, Arizona State just came out and ran the ball. Miami at that time had no answer for this high-powered Arizona State offense. I mean, you're looking right now, Sam Levitt, 91 awareness, 94 throw power. Guy's an actual animal. Now Florida's going to take over the ball. They're in tight open, spot route. Legway with his leg going to pick up 7. Keeps the play alive. Breaks contain. Turns it up the sideline. Picks up 7. No sense in throwing the ball away or throwing the ball high risk downfield. Just keep the ball. Right now you're seeing Arizona State's in contain. Going to have to get rid of it. Nothing ever came open there. You know, talking to Bray today, he didn't like the fact that he's in this junk mug defense. Free safety for Arizona State right now, shaking up. Should be able to return to the game. Trips left here. See if we get a bubble. No movement on the defensive side. Running back's wide open. Picks up 10, 15. That's 20-yard gain. Back into Trips tight end again. Let's see if he pivots and puts this running back on the strong side of the field to the wide side. Nope, just going to run straight inside zone. Picks up 5, 8 yards. Got smacked at the end of that run. Duke Clark with a nice run. 2 carries for 11 yards. That was an 8-yard gain there. Exposing the middle of this defense right now for Arizona State. Arizona State again in single mug. The Mike linebacker's going to bail out. Going to get heat. And Legway just runs through it. He runs right through the pressure. Wrapped up in the backfield, but that's what happens when you have platinum extender. Shakes off the sack. Breaks the sack. Picks up 8 yards. First down, Florida. I'm really shocked that no one took Florida or South Carolina in our big dynasty is going to start. We're going to restart it here. Hoping some of these desyncs and things get cleaned out. That's going to be a swing pass. Wide open. Picks up 5. You see right now, Florida with 3 first downs. Arizona State on their only possession moved the ball methodically down the field. That's Eugene Wilson with the catch, number 3 for the Gators. Two by two set here. Runs the quarterback, picks up 5. Puts that defense, I mean, it puts the defense in such a quandary trying to figure out. You know, you got to worry about all these fast receivers on the outside for this Gator offense, the running back swinging out, and then next thing you know, DJ Legway says, you know what, I want to get involved, and he uses his legs and picks up a bunch of yards, and this is going to be a big play here. This is going to be a 7-yard gain on the jet sweep. Say it over and over again. I mean, until I'm blue in the face. Both these teams are just stretching out the defenses vertically as well as horizontally, sideline to sideline, north to south. That's going to be a nice little tackle there by the defender. Adrian Wilson comes up and makes the tackle. That's going to be a 1-yard loss. But again, you see Arizona State's in nickel double mug, which doesn't give you a chance to pull any of those guards around. Everyone's going to be sealed up. If you pull anyone, it's going to be a lost tackle in the backfield. Nice cutback by the Florida runner there. I was going to get enough for a first down. That play was dead in the water. Number 10 for Arizona State had what should have been a 3-yard loss in the backfield. Doesn't make the play. Florida picks up a huge first down there. Now they're down into, obviously they're in the red zone. They're inside the 15-yard line down to, I believe that's the, is that the 8? Yep. First and goal at the 8-yard line. You're seeing Arizona State staying true. They're playing this nickel double mug. Going to get the motion. Let's see what he's in. There's the straight dive. Picks up maybe 3. Does it get anything? Maybe 2? Yeah, it gets down to the 6. Picks up 2. Straight man, boys. And then you got the linebackers going out hard flats. Quarterback can run right up the middle if he wanted to. Nothing. Has no answer for this. Throw it away. Legway could have ran right up the middle. Could have been a quarterback draw, and he walks in the end zone. Going to have to come up with some kind of solution here. This is 3rd and go. $11 personnel. We've got 1 running back, 1 tight end, 2 receivers to the left side of the screen. Going to run that tight end wide flat, and there's nothing there. They track that down. Number 2 goes out there and plays the flats. Gets the tight end on the tight end wide flat play. The RPO. Going to be tackled for no gain. Bringing up 4th and goal at the 6. Florida needs to take the points. They need to take this 3 here, go up 10-7. There's nothing there. I mean, there is absolutely, they're going for it. Florida says, I've got to score. I mean, they know they got to put up points. They're going to go for it. I think they probably need to 3 there. Nothing come open. Absolutely nothing came open there. Threw the ball all the way across the field into double coverage, basically. Receiver goes up to make the grab, but it's going to be swatted out of his hands. Would have been an amazing catch if he'd have pulled that down. I think the only way he pulls that in is if he used spec catch and maybe press the LB left bumper on that. It's the only chance he had at that play with the contact was to use the spec catch feature. Double mugged it. Going to be a 2-yard loss. They just lined up, said, you know what? We're going to run this double mug right back at you. Touche. And they get instant pressure in the backfield. Going to be a 2-yard loss. Don't think they're bringing heat here, though. I mean, they might need to because they might give up 96 on this play if they don't get to the quarterback fast. They give him a chance to get the ball downfield. Could be a very, very long play. And here we go. Off tackle to the left, inside zone left, bounces a little bit wider. Picks up 7 yards, brings up a manageable 3rd and 5. Don't like that audible. Not here. Not with that quarterback. Speed option. Nope. RPO was there for a second. That's verticals with the tight end drag. They're going to put the slant on the slot receiver Y. Let's see if they actually run this. There it is. A, Y. Crossed them up. Pick up the first down. Sam Levitt throwing a dot. Right now he's sitting chilly in the pocket. 4 of 4 passing, 59 passing yards, and no pressure in his face at all. His offensive line is holding up. That'd have been a great time to actually bring the pressure, bring the heat. Let's see if they're going to flip it. Quarterback power. That should be. How in the heck did Sam Levitt get a boost of speed the way he did get out on this play? There is no way. This is a quarterback power that goes 81 yards to the house. But if you see the beginning of this play, as soon as Levitt touched the ball, it was an instant turbo boost to the outside, which got him to the edge, even though there was pressure coming. Didn't impact him at all, pulling the guards, and that's an 81-yard jaunt to the end zone. Two minutes remaining here in the first half. 2:01 to be exact, so Florida will be able to run one play, have a 2-minute warning timeout in their back pocket, 3 timeouts of their own, but they have to go 83 yards here if they want to put 7 on the board. That's picked. Oh, it should have been picked. Try to run a seam streak there, and defender was able to come over and knock the ball down and damn near almost intercepted it. Probably should have intercepted it. Maybe read option. I don't know. He might. I don't like this formation. I've never have. Maybe mesh spot. Nope. Corner out. Snuck it in behind him on a drag. Picked up 12. First down. Gators. Clock's going to stop while they set the chains. Tight open right here. Let's see. He can run a lot of different things. There's a speed option. That was always a choice. Buddy, right now these quarterbacks are taking over this game. Oh, he ran into his own guy. That could have been a touchdown as well. Levitt just had a 81-yard run, and Legway just broke himself. Moves the Gators down inside the 40-yard line. Scrimmaging from the 37 right now. 1st and 10, minute and a quarter to go in the first half. Drops back to pass. Running back out of the backfield on a little wheel route. Picks up 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Just inside the 30-yard line. Quarterback power. Legway's going to pick up 3. Pick up the first down. 1st and 10. Florida right now methodically moving the ball down the field. Nice little stretch play. Ain't going nowhere. This defense is all over it. That's going to be a 1-yard loss. Javon Robinson with the tackle in the backfield. Looked like there was going to be something, but that hole closed up very quickly. That corner coming out of nowhere. Whip route's open. Takes it. Picks up 7. Threw the ball late. That whip route was open very early on that. almost allowed the defender to come in and break that play up. Arizona State's going to challenge this. I don't think it's going to matter. That's going to be a complete pass. Going to be a wasted timeout, but at least they can say they challenged it. Yeah, play stands. It's going to be a reception, 7-yard gain. No way they're running speed option here. They got to run mesh. Spot route. Touchdown. Gators. Chomping it up, boys. UF with the touchdown. 35 seconds remaining in the first half. Plenty of time for this high-powered, vaunted Arizona State offense. Probably the most dynamic offense in this league as far as scoring quickly. One of the toughest offenses to defend is this Florida Gators. I mean, this is a great matchup. I mean, Florida will use 10 and 12 play drives, and they're going to run the ball, and they're going to pass the ball, and they're going to throw screens. I mean, they're going to throw everything, the RPOs. But then now you've got to come back out here, and you've got Arizona State with the underrated Sam Levitt at quarterback. We just saw him take a ball on a quarterback power 81 yards to the house. Here's the delay route again. He's running the return. Like I said, I mean, this Arizona State offense can move the ball quickly down the field in one play, and they're already on the 45-yard line looking to go in to score. Another 10 yards, and they're in field goal range. I mean, he's running this play to death. He's going to run the square in. He's going to run the drag. Running back's going to motion out here. Let's see if he motions out or if he's going to keep him true. Threw that ball in traffic, though. Good defense that time by Florida. Part of the problem was that defensive end got blocked down 7 yards downfield, got double teamed. How that's not a legal man downfield, I'll never know. I mean, they call some other BS. That guy just got killed. Here's the return route again. He's just running this return out of that trips formation. It's like a return cell play where you get a vertical, the return, the corner out, backside guy runs a post, and running back, you just figure out if you're going to run angle, streak, flat, whatever you want to do with him. That could be picked. Oh boy, that could have been picked. Whoo! Wouldn't matter. I mean, it wouldn't have been a bad turnover. But that ball was in the area of the Florida Gators defense and defender. Almost came down with the play. Let's see if he runs this corner route. Nope, he's going to run one of his infamous comeback routes here. So got the guy going to run, stop at 10 yards. So he just got a quick hitch coming back. Nice little adjustment. Put the running back on the Texas route. Clear that out. There's the drag. And he missed it. He missed a wide open read. I mean, it wasn't a bad read. It's perfect read. I mean, you couldn't make a more perfect choice. You get the Texas route, which cleared it out, and the drag behind it. Levitt just throws a bad ball. I mean, that was just a bad pass. Not a bad read or anything like that, just poorly executed. Sometimes that happens. That doesn't hurt. I mean, I think when you guys go 3 deep like this, that you can actually throw the ball probably about 15, 20 yards and let your guys run. Get out of bounds, do something, and then maybe set up and throw a nice Hail Mary, but that wasn't it. That's just a momentum sucker right there. Halftime, boys. Florida 14, Arizona State 14. We've got a tie game. Arizona State, though, I believe. Maybe we'll find out. Hold on, man. Yeah. So Florida's kicking off. Arizona State's going to get the ball to start the second half. Wasn't quite sure. We missed the first 40 seconds of action. So Florida scored a quick one. I didn't think it was on a defensive touchdown. So Arizona State brings that out of the end zone. They're going to scrimmage from the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Guys, we got 10 minutes of action here to determine who's going to be advancing to the semifinals to take on the Clemson Tigers, who pulled off a shocker, winning in the quarterfinals, beating Texas A&M 21-20. In the top half of the bracket, the Oregon Ducks survived, knock off Notre Dame. They've moved on to the semifinals, where they will await the winner of the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Arkansas Razorbacks. All that is level cells right there. Nice play. Hits the X receiver coming across. Tends to normally be wide open as the first slot receiver clears it out. You can be patient. You hit that second receiver a lot of times. Curl flat will clear out with the deep dig. So nice little play. Wise open here. Missed him. Running back. Comeback route. Going to make the grab. There was multiple guys that appear to be open, but no pressure this time from Florida. Leavitt's able to sit back in the pocket with no one even around him. Here we go. Normal Y off close. Y cell. Running back's on the vertical route here. Let's see if he runs. He's going to stretch him out. Watch the drag. I mean, that's just easy money. Y. X with the square in. No pressure. I mean, there is no pressure at all. And right now, Arizona State, Sam Leavitt's just sitting chilly in the pocket and going through his reads and through his progressions and figuring out where he wants to go with the ball. Nice little strike there. Had the underneath route with the drag. Turned that down. Came all the way back to probably the fourth read on the progression and took the deep dig for 10 yards. There it is. Florida brought heat there on first down. They did bring the pressure there. Sometimes it's linebacker, defensive end, jumps up, bats that ball down. But I like to see more pressure on third down situations than first. Doing a pretty good job defending on first down. Got to mix it up, though. It's a mixed bag. Let's see quarterback power again. He took one to the house for 81 yards. Let's see what he does again. There's the speed burst, and it's going to be... I know right now Bray's losing his mind. He's got to be absolutely sitting there in front of the TV, in front of the monitor, and he's got to be yelling and screaming, how in the hell is Sam Leavitt getting to the edge? And it's baffling to me because he is getting such a speed burst once he gets that snap that he's getting to the edge and to the outside, and there's nothing he can do with that kind of turbo. If you had to pick one right now, player of the game's got to be Sam Leavitt. I mean, he's throwing dots all over the field, and he's got two huge runs. One 81-yard run for a touchdown, and then he just had another for about 20 or 30. So he's using not only a very good arm, but he's managing with his legs to extend drives and to make things happen. So Gators going to take this one out. This is one of the burners in this game. I mean, I know personally I gave up 2 kickoff returns to number 4 from Florida in an earlier appearance this year. So I know the threat that they have with their special teams. The one weakness of this Florida team, though, is their defense is not coaching, but their personnel is just not as gifted as a lot of the other teams in this dynasty. When you look at it from top to bottom, heads to tails here, it's lacking some thunder on defense, but they can score points with the best of them. They're just going to figure out a stop somehow if they want to win this game. I love that RPO. He gets outside. He might be ghost. Nice move. It's all right. Good tackle in the open field, but they're down now inside 25-yard line. Florida using this Texas playbook, and they are just cooking. Still, I don't want to second guess anyone's judgment. I said it when it happened. I thought that Florida should have took the 3 points at the end of the first half late. They went for it. They were not having any success at all in the red zone on that drive when they got down there. Elected to go for it on 4th and 6 and were stopped. Like I said, I'm not playing Monday morning quarterback. I'm not second guessing. I didn't like the call when it happened. I thought they needed points, and 3 points would have put them in one of them situations right now that if they would score a touchdown here, they'd be up 24-21 as opposed to trying to score and keep up. Oh, his running back's wide open. Just run it legway. And he coughed it up. Coughed it up. Going to have to challenge it. Going to have to challenge it. You're just hoping that an elbow or butt, knee, something is down. Truly at the mercy of the challenge booth. They're going to give him the ball. Florida's getting the ball back here. Florida wins the challenge. Florida wins the challenge, so the drive is still alive. Minute 10 remaining in the third quarter. Tight open. Let's see if he runs that zipper motion. There it is. That's the zipper motion. And he's going to get a delay of game. So with the challenge and everything that happened, up against a short clock and then put a guy in auto motion and you just couldn't snap the ball till he got to his point on the field. Hurts them. The good thing is they have the ball, but now they're facing 1st and 15, and they didn't really work any magic down here last time they were in this area. I'd run that RPO again. That damn thing worked perfect like a charm last time. Corner route, nope. Nothing's there. Throws late, gets hit as he throws. He was totally in a box. Great job by this Arizona State defense. We're going to talk about how good they're playing right now. Their red zone defense has been awesome. They're a little bit soft in the middle of the field from 20 to 20, but team breaks their 20-yard line, and this team is stiffening up, and they're playing great red zone defense. Small windows to throw the ball. Pressure's coming off the edge. They're throwing a bunch of different things. It's a mixed bag. Coach Brandon's getting to his bag of tricks down here, and right now it's working out great for them. They got 2 guys running free on defense. Getting pressure. He's in double mug, backs out now, so Bray should have an opportunity to figure something out, but now you've got 7 guys in coverage. So just don't know where you go with the ball. We're in normal way off close. Legway's going to take off running. He gets busted up. Stopped. It's 4th and 12. They're going to go for it again, normal way off close. I don't know where the answer is at here. The corner route is just swallowed up. There's seam flat over there. The corner's playing a seam flat. You got a hook curl. There's so many damn zones on this. I don't know where you would go. Unless you've got trips out here and throws the ball down the seam and that's going to be intercepted. User Lark, Arizona State with the stop. Now these Gators are going to have to figure out something. They've got to get a stop on defense. That's Captain Obvious moment. They have to come up with something. But now Florida's been inside the red zone twice in this game and have come away with no points down here. Not going to win many games when you get inside the red zone. You can't put points on the board. Now you've got to be worried and concerned about this Arizona State offense. He's got the lead. He's got his 4s up right now as he enters the 4th quarter. They could just milk this clock. Tick, 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 tick. The damn safety's 30 yards off the ball. We know we're going to probably get an inside zone. He's going to run the ball, at least on 1st down. Probably run Sam Levitt on 2nd down. I wouldn't doubt it. I'd run quarterback power. I'd run the damn thing till the cows come home. You can't stop it. 2nd and 9. Here we go. PA snag. Let's see what he does with B. If he's going to put him on a drag or what the concept to be. And there's the spot route. There's the drag. Comes back underneath. Tight end with the catch. Brings up 3rd and 1. Tight end just stayed on the flat route. Z receiver just stayed on his spot route and ran double slants. Going to it. There it is. Quarterback power. Let's see if he's got to play it. And I don't know if he's in anything that's going to stop it here. Quarterback power to the edge. Goes down. Sam Levitt, 3 carries for 123 yards. I think he was stopped there only because he wanted to be stopped. He actually ran the ball inside. So trips tight ends, the quarterback power. Like the whip route over here with B. Picked. Didn't undercut it. Oh, bad spot. Gives him the first down. Nice play call here. If he pulls this off, this is a great play call. Gets it outside. Blockers out in front. Runs the halfback slip screen. Nice play call. Is able to pull it off with pressure in his face. Come on, man. Let's run to Sam Levitt. Let's let Sam Levitt get blasted, knocked out of the playoffs. How about that? We'll take a cheap shot. Wide open on the crossing route. Touchdown. Sun Devils. Sam Levitt right now, 15 of 19 passing. Three touchdown passes, 1 touchdown run. Sam Levitt's going to be the MVP, player of the game in this game. I mean, it's going to take a miraculous comeback if Florida wants to get in it. Could score quick, though. I mean, with this special teams unit they have, they are special. Foot contusion by the right tackle. Is he going to be out 7 weeks? Let's put him on a shelf. Knock him out the game. Don't wish no ill one on. Don't want no season career injuries, but we'll take, 2-3 weeks off. Not have to play him in the semifinals. Jet touch pass to Eugene Wilson. First down Gators, but they got to go. They've got to go. Minute 32 remaining. They got to get a quick touchdown. They've got kick onside kick and hope to get it back. So they do still have their full allotment of 3 timeouts, but man, they've just got to, if they can't recover the onside kick, if they score, they're have to do something they haven't done all game, which is get a stop. Legway, lay down. 2nd and 32, huge loss, 22-yard loss. And you're going to run that normal Y off close and run sell, you better throw it. Legway going to get heated up again, loses 5 more. Brings up 3rd and 37. Fourth and 37. That's going to be a pick 6. Nope. Nice interception. Raleigh Brown with a 4-yard carry. Take the knee and get the hell out of Dodge. This Arizona State team wins this game. I would like to see if you're going to show something. Show a highlight. Show the first touchdown for Florida because we missed that totally. We did not have that on the stream. Late getting in. But man, you got to look at that. They scored quick and didn't score. Yeah, we're going to see this left. Watch this turbo. Watch Levitt get to the outside. This is amazing what kind of speed boost he gets. I mean, he hits it right there and was gone. I mean, it's just amazing that he gets such momentum, such a boost. That ball was behind him. He just makes a great catch. That was not a well-thrown ball. Threw the ball behind, makes the catch. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We're going to have more action this coming week as we advance through the playoffs. This was a quarterfinal win. Arizona State advances to play Clemson in the semifinals. The Oregon Ducks have already advanced, and now we're waiting to find out the winner. The winner of Arkansas and South Carolina. Thank you guys for joining us. FAIRDALE Kings